Hey, good afternoon. This is Tyler Geiman with USI Insurance. Wanted to make a quick video to discuss workers' compensation. And what we're going to talk about benefits companies with premiums higher than $10,000. But there's a lot of misinformation that goes into this, and a lot of people don't believe that workers' compensation is controllable. They just think the rate is the rate, and that is absolutely not the case. So I want to just highlight 3 points, 3 ways to control your workers' compensation premiums. The first one is do an audit of your payroll every year, right? The insurance company will do their own audit, but make sure you're keeping track of what your payroll is to each job function so you can appropriately break that down, and you're not putting too much money into a higher costing class. And that'll bring me to my next point is refining your class codes. Each year, the NCCI will create new class codes, and some of them will be more beneficial to your business. If you're also hiring more people, maybe you have more office people than you have people out in the field doing work. You want to make sure that payroll is captured in the correct classification code, and obviously you need to be having those discussions with your agent each year. If they're not, I would find a new agent. You're leaving money on the table. And thirdly, it has to do with your experience modification, right? So either if you're in California, New York, or if you're an NCCI state, all these organizations are issuing your experience mod 6 months prior to your renewal. And you know what happens when state governments they get involved with things. There's usually mistakes, right? It goes without saying. And there's oftentimes about 40% of the time the EMOD is incorrect, and that could be that it's too low or too high. A 1 is where you want is average, and you can go below a 1, and you can even get to your minimum mod. But if you're over a 1, then you're paying higher for your premiums, because what happens is you have your manual premium times your experience mod, and that gives you what you're paying out of pocket. So the lower your experience mod, the cheaper your premium. And this is highly controllable. We actually at USI Insurance we do experience modification reviews with our clients, and this saves them thousands upon thousands of dollars. We've had some I've seen save $60,000 on year 1 and then go back and get another $120,000 because it was wrong for 3 years. So there's a lot of things that go into that, and at USI we have the resources to do so. We know what we're doing. We have a resource team of over 8,000 people. But anyways, just wanted to go over controlling workers' compensation premiums. It's a big deal, especially I work in the construction space and the industrial space as well. And it's just so one of the highest costing lines of insurance for my clients. So we always want to mitigate that cost. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We're in all 50 states, 859-916-4513. And tyler.geiman at usi.com. I'll post that in the links. Subscribe this channel. I'll give some tips to business owners. Try to do it once a week and discuss how you can improve upon your insurance program, but also save money while you're at it. So have a great day, and I'll see you soon.